Magnificent buildings, distinguished people and hot springs. I'm in Baden-Baden on Germany's southwestern border at the edge of the Black Forest. Since the 19th century, the city has been one of the most important spa resorts in Europe and attracts guests from all over the world. Although there are many spas and spa resorts here, the Friedrichsbad is particularly splendid. Even today, the spa architecture of Europe's summer capital, as it's known, reflects the glory of the Belle Epoque at the turn of the 20th century. Splendor and luxury make Baden-Baden a destination for rich people from all over the world. I will mix with the tourists and take a look at the new, but also at the old Baden-Baden. Luxury, wellness and high culture. Is that something interesting for young people? Well, I'm gonna find out. I'll start off my tour with a classic carriage ride around town. Good morning.
Good morning, Valeria Casagrande.
Lukas Stege, shall we?
Na dann.
Welcome to Baden-Baden.
Thank you. Italian city guide Valeria Casagrande made Baden-Baden her new home 19 years ago. And now she knows every inch of the town. Where are we?
Now we're on Lichtenthaler Allee. This was the place to be in the 19th century, when Baden-Baden was so well known and cosmopolitan. And it's still a hot spot, our strolling avenue, our arts and culture spot.
You might say the rich and the beautiful stroll along here?
Precisely, along with people just like us who love life in Baden-Baden.
To see and be seen.
To see and to be seen, to this day. Hot spots, lots of international guests. It's really a place for relaxation on one hand, but also for excitement on the other.
What does Baden-Baden have to offer younger people?
We have our inn clubs, the Club Bernstein in the casino, for example, where international DJs spin discs on the weekend, and we have our new concept for a bar and restaurant, casual fine dining or Rumour's rooftop bar and pool. So there's something for the hipsters too.
It all sounds a bit exclusive. You need cash, don't you?
I'd say it is exclusive, but there's something here for every budget.
The Rumour's Design Hotel, which opened here in 2016, is very popular with young people, but it's not cheap. Executive cars are lined up in front. The lobby is huge. Jars are stuffed with free candy. And sparkling wine comes with the room. The rooftop bar offers a panoramic view of the town. It's popular with the younger crowd, so I'd like them to tell me what they think Baden-Baden has to offer for the millennial generation.
It's grown quite a bit in recent years. And I think Rumour's has a completely new spa concept to offer, especially for young people.
I've been here once before and taken in the natural surroundings, the battered rocks, the castle and so on. It's really good for fitness enthusiasts. The view offers some great photo opportunities.
I like the weather here, the people are very kind. And also, sometimes as young people, you want to come somewhere quiet and have chill here. That's it.
Relaxation, nature and luxury never seem to age, but let's see what else the area has to offer. My next stop is the casino. To view it in the morning, you don't have to observe the dress code, but to gamble, you have to be at least 21 years old, show an ID and wear a dress shirt and sport jacket. The casino's housed in the classical-style spa palace. It's really posh. It's almost 200 years old, numbers among Europe's best-known casinos, and has one of the richest traditions. Inside as well, the casino is a feast for the eyes. What fabulous architecture! The splendid halls are modeled on ancient Roman buildings. But enough sightseeing, now I want to gamble. There's poker and blackjack, slot machines and roulette. The games begin at 2 p.m, no cameras allowed. So I've arranged a private chat with croupier Ian Ripalda. Since I've never gambled in a casino before, he explains the rules first.
Roulette has 37 numbers from 0 up to 36 on the wheelhead and here on the layouts, where you place your bets. The outside has better odds, always covering 18 numbers, 1 to 18 or 19 to 36, or red and black, or even an odd, or blocks of numbers. Here the payout would be 1 to 1.
Today's my lucky day, so I'm going to place a proper bet on red.
Okay, good luck.
May the game begin. Will I win? That's a big win, right?
Absolutely.
I have to ask, I felt really happy just now. That must be pretty addictive, right? I'm sure gambling addiction is a really big problem.
Of course, it's a very big issue for us. Here at the Baden-Baden Casino and our other two companies, Stuttgart Casino and Constance Casino, the Baden-Württemberg casinos, we have a social concept. If guests make statements to the effect that they're gambling money away they can't afford to lose, we try to urge them to play more moderately. And if that doesn't work, sometimes the last resort is to ban that guest to protect them from themselves.
In Germany, gambling is lawful, but strictly regulated.
16 red.
Well, the sun doesn't shine every day, Mr. Croupier. And what about art? The Frida Buda Museum on Lichtenthaler Allee is especially interesting. Designed by famous architect Richard Meyer, it is flooded with light to house Frida Buda's art collection. Buda, a publisher and wealthy heir, is also a major art collector. There are some 1,000 pieces of modernist and contemporary art here, making Buda's collection one of the most important private art collections in Europe. The works are often rearranged for temporary exhibitions or used to supplement exhibitions on solo artists. If you travel to Baden-Baden, it's worth taking a little time to explore the countryside. The town lies at the edge of the northern Black Forest. There are great places to go hiking and enjoy some wonderful scenery. And it's all free of charge, something of a relief after the expensive Baden-Baden. Luxury, wellness, culture, nature, Baden-Baden offers all of that. So it's just the perfect place for a relaxed vacation. Most offers are aimed at an older audience, I would say, but if you're young, money is not a problem for you and you just want to be pampered, then you are in good hands here in Baden-Baden.